I greet you once again, fellow Zimbabweans. And to those who may not be aware, I'm standing as an independent presidential candidate in Zimbabwe 2018 elections. And today I'm going to speak about the youth. And let me say this, that the youth are not a people that are separated from us. I'm also a parent. My children are youths. And even every politician today, every leader today, including our president, their children are youth. So we cannot talk of youth in separation from us as parents. Whether we be war veterans, whether we be a grandmother in the village, whether we be anyone else, wherever you are, you must always think about the youth. Either those who are there currently and those who are to come. But the future of this country is based on the future generations of this country. And today, let me say, it looks like, given the results we have today, that we have got many of our youth scattered all over the world. And even those who have no option to go outside the country, they are actually not having jobs, they are going to universities, they don't have school fees, they are suffering to make ends meet. If they qualify, they are actually reduced to be street vendors. And this is a point I want to put across to say, it's a sign that when we got independent from 1980, we never put our youth into perspective. The life of a nation is about investing in the future of its future generations. And Zimbabwe looks, because we are where we are right now, it's a sign that we never put this into perspective, even from independence. All we are doing is having a reactive approach to go out today and have a youth interface, to start to find out what they are suffering from, to find out what challenges they are facing. Today, I don't think that's the right approach. We should have known this long back. We should have planned this from the day we started having independence in Zimbabwe in 1980. We should have thought, how will Zimbabwe look like 20 years down the line? What is going to become of the children that we were having because we were independent? I want to believe one of the signs of having independence is people are free to have families. People are free to grow families. But today, the young ones in Zimbabwe, they don't have that choice today because they can't even think of getting married. Because who is going to take care of them? Where are they going to get money to do that when they don't have employment? It's 98 unemployment rate in Zimbabwe. And its chances are that you find 1 in every 3 youth has got a degree in Zimbabwe. But what's the value of that degree? Where is their hope in that investment? And today, this is one of the reasons why I'm speaking to you right now. I'm saying I've got a vision for the youth. I've got a vision that the youth should take control of their future. Because whether we like it or not, we shall not be there in the near future. Because our children are the ones who are going to continue the legacy of this country. But we have got to equip them. We have got to give them a foundation to begin from. But right now, as I speak, their foundation is very weak. They are actually strangers in South Africa. They are strangers in Australia. They are strangers in the UK. They have got no opportunity whatsoever in their own home country. And this is my promise to them, that when I get elected, when I get democratically elected, I want to promise that I will give every youth an opportunity to use the skills and experiences and the qualifications that they've gathered, and their zeal and their passion to think outside the box and give them a chance to redefine Zimbabwe. It is the youth who are going to redefine Zimbabwe. The future of Zimbabwe is in the hands of the youth. And I'm giving hope to them that yes, I'm 45 years old. I'm not that far from being a youth either. So I understand the kind of things that are going through them. I actually have got 2 daughters who are youth today. And I am actually concerned as a parent, just like any parent in Murambinda, just like any parent in Zimba, just like any parent in Murewa, Uzumba, Maramba, Pfungwe, just like any parent in Chirinda, Kariba, just like any parent in Blawayo, in Gwanda, in Cholocho, and that's like any parent in Manikal and in Chipinge. They are all worried about what's the future for our children. So I'm calling everyone, every Zimbabwean, to stop thinking along political lines and begin to think from a national perspective, to say that whether I'm a grandparent, whether I'm a father, I'm a farmer, I'm a war veteran, I'm a political leader, I'm a government leader, at the end of the day, we all have children. And we have to start to begin to think now about the future of those children. And we have a collective mind to say, let us not be selfish. Isn't it our own province, in a proverb in Africa which says, it takes the whole village to raise a child. Now, if we have raised that child, is that the best way we are preparing the child to live like right now? To have our children languishing in poverty, to have our youth involved in prostitution at the age of 9 years old. I don't think that is the way we want our country to move forward. I thank you that you continue to listen to these videos, and I thank you that we shall continue to work together so that with a candidate like me, we can actually get the country moving forward again. Thank you.